It is me, the voice you've been listening to for 4 years. Things are going to be a little different around here. I've been through a really tough time for the last few months. I mean, really difficult. Trying to pay the bills, trying to get things done with part supply issues. We had no money coming in for the last 2 months. We almost sank again. On the verge right now of sinking. So I went on a 4,300 kilometer road trip to Manitoba, halfway across Canada, to deliver the Jimmy that I love so much to its new owner, which was very hard to see it go. That is the vehicle that we put the most hours in and represented ATP the best we could with that vehicle. That's the best one we ever did. And it's gone now. I got to start over with one of my projects laying around here. But we were on the verge of closing. And I actually went and tried a new job today. I went truck driving today again, went back to trucking, and I lasted half a day. I was absolutely disgusted with how other companies are treating employees out there. Underpaid, expect them to drive in the worst conditions I've ever seen, with no winter tires, don't have the chains ready, and they don't care. They want you to do 18-hour days. All that matters is getting the job done. That is not how I would ever treat my employees. It actually made me angry. It made me want to step things up. And I don't know if you see a little difference in my shop. It made me come home, clean up my shop, and we're going after it now because I'm actually mad. So today you're getting a new weekly report. Things are going to get different and exciting around here. So let's get into it. Tomorrow morning, we start the lift kit on the 77 Ford. Have to do all new brakes. Got to do a bunch of engine work. Get this thing ready because it's going back into the paint booth. I am not happy with the paint job at all. It's not acceptable. We're doing it over because this one I want gone first. This is the easiest one for me to get out of the way right now. So I've cleaned up this shop a lot. I still got a lot to do, but we got some room. Oh yes, don't think I didn't forget about the big monster at the beginning of the video. We'll get into that in a second. I want the Ford done and gone so that I can have more room in the shop on this. I've been flapping about getting on this thing, and I actually have a friend who's a heavy duty mechanic and wants to give me a hand with this, which I do need a hand. So we're going after it. And that will be on the list. But we currently have a new monster has shown up. I mean a monster. The biggest set of tires we've ever had in this shop. So I might as well pull this thing out of the way for now, put it in its rightful spot where it should have been, so we can get busy on that Ford too. So Rick, if you're watching, we'll be ready for this, for you to come down and do wiring very shortly. Paul, it's go time. I mean go time. I got mad today. Going and trying out the real world and getting a job that pays you nothing literally infuriated me. Why would I do that when I have all of this as an option? Yes, we're behind on bills, but we have wonderful customers with awesome projects. We're living the dream doing this, and I was not able to even film with all the crap that's been going on lately. But apparently I needed that motivation. So let's move this thing in its rightful position and bring the monster in so you can have a look at it. All right. Let's go get it. And winter is definitely here. It is going to be minus 12 tonight, which I'm not looking forward to. But we got a monster. Oh yeah, it's got the steps so I can get in it. I love the shifter in these Hummers. only had 2 Hummers in the shop before, including this one. This is the second one. And both of them have been orange. Same color. Probably the same year, I'm guessing. We have ourselves a Hummer H2 with a 12-inch Cognito lift, 46-inch Mickey Thompsons on 20-inch Pro Comps. It's got dual box shocks. I see a set of fender flares. We got a big scoop on it. Love the front bumper with all the lights. And we had to do a little paint work. Had a couple of little dings in the doors, so we had to fix those up. We have to have all the little emblems and everything that go in here powder coated. We have to pull the tires off. They're not balanced correctly, so we have to try and balance those things a little better. He actually drove this thing on the road around here. But we got ourselves a monster. And this is what I want for my company. I want crazy stuff like this. Great big stuff, hot rodded stuff, nasty stuff. So I'm gonna push hard now. I have not had this kind of motivation in a very long time. And this, watching my Jimmy leave, having this show up, this was here the day I got back. Oh boy, did that help. So let me just close the door behind it. And if you notice, it sits really low in the back end. It seems the airbag is blown. So we have to find an airbag. And he wants some new caps for the wheels. Doesn't like them. So we just got a little bit of stuff to do. Fun stuff, nothing crazy. But that's my kind of truck. It's just making me want to get the mega truck in here. Oh my God, do I want to get the mega truck in here. Big Block Nation needs its mascot. So, I'm back in business, back filming. Have not been filming because we've been struggling so much. I just did not have the focus. I did not have the creativeness in me. But I got it now. I'm on fire, boys. So you sit back and watch us go.